Have you ever felt like the world is just slipping out of control? Like things are so broken, so deeply fractured, that no one can fix them? Not our leaders, not the systems we build, not even time itself. That S, the exact weight that fell on a man named John the moment he saw it. A scroll. This wasn't just any scroll. It held God's entire plan for everything. Justice, restoration, the very future of the world all. Locked away, sealed shut with 7 seals. Then, a powerful angel cried out with a voice that seemed to shake the foundations of heaven. Who is worthy to break the seals and open the scroll? The question hung in the air, echoing through the cosmos. And then, silence. No one answered. Not in heaven with all its glory. Not on earth with all its striving. Not even under the earth. No king, no hero, no prophet was strong enough. No one was pure enough. No one was worthy. And John did something profoundly human. He broke down and wept bitterly. He cried because if that scroll remained sealed, it meant that evil would have the final say. It meant that all the pain, all the injustice would go unanswered. History would remain unfinished. A story without a final chapter. And if we're being honest with ourselves, that feeling isn't some ancient, far-off despair. It's incredibly familiar, isn't it? Our own lives can feel like that sealed scroll. Problems we can't solve, no matter how hard we try. Loss that we can't undo. Prayers that seem to echo back into an empty room. We look around, desperately hoping someone, anyone, will step in and make things right, only to be met with the crushing realization that no one can. But then, right there in the middle of John's tears, a voice spoke with gentle authority. Do not weep. See, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has triumphed. He is able to open the scroll and its 7 seals. John looked up, half expecting to see a symbol of raw power, of dominance, of sheer, untamable strength. But what he saw stopped his tears cold. It wasn't a roaring lion. It was a lamb. And this lamb was scarred, wounded. It looked as if it had been slain, and yet it was standing alive. And in that moment, everything clicked into place. The one who was worthy to fix the broken world wasn't the one who had avoided suffering, but the one who had willingly stepped right into the heart of it. His scars weren't signs of weakness. They were his credentials. They were proof that he understood pain, that he had faced death itself and overcome it. When this lamb took the scroll, all of heaven did erupt in praise because he was the strongest or the most powerful in a worldly sense. They erupted because he had loved enough to lay down his life. His victory was not one of force, but of sacrifice. As the seals were then opened, one by one, chaos seemed to spill out onto the earth. War, famine, death, and great suffering. It looked like the world was unraveling. But woven through all of that turmoil was something else, something deeper. God was marking his people. He was protecting them, gathering a vast family from every nation, every tribe, every language. People who endured the storm because they belonged to him. And here is the powerful truth that matters for you and me today. In many ways, we are still living between the breaking of those seals. The world still hurts. The big questions still ache in our hearts. The pain has not magically disappeared. But here's the difference. The scroll is no longer sealed and unopened. The Lamb already holds it. The future isn't a terrifying, uncertain void. It's secured. And the ultimate victory has already been won not by might, but by love. Scarred, sacrificial, unbreakable love. So when your life feels out of control, when the world seems to be spinning into darkness, remember this image. The one with the scars is still in charge. The Lamb who was slain is standing, and he holds the future in his hands. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content like this.